I am reminded of the early church fathers' writings. It's far from the cry of the churches today. Polycarp, the apostle of John, wrote, I encourage you, he wrote to the Philippians, that same church in Philippi that Paul had planted, the first church in Europe, in Greece. And he said, not only do you celebrate together, but that you would suffer together. It's a far cry from what we hear among the churches, especially when it comes to the end times, because what they preach is we're going to escape together. Think about that. And yet, Jesus says, for my sake, because of me, if the world hated me, they will hate you. If I have suffered, then you will suffer. And that's the writings, if you study the writings of the apostles in the New Testament. Even Peter would say that we must become partakers of Christ through our suffering. The trials in this life, everything that we are enduring, we are partaking of the sufferings of Christ. And yet we hear pre-tribulationists say that, oh no, that's not the kind of God we serve. How can a loving God allow his people to suffer? And yet it is in the crucible fire of suffering that we grow, that we become pure. And that's the reason why, even James says, consider it pure joy when you go through trials and tribulations, because it is when we are perfected.